Greetings guys, this is Patrick with Pattmorg Photography. Just want to do a quick Photoshop tutorial today on preferences and how I have Photoshop set up. So we'll go ahead and we'll get into this. We'll open up Photoshop real fast. And first thing we want to do is go to Window. We're going to click on Window. Workspace. Photography. This is actually how it has set up for photography. If yours looks different from this, make sure you go to Workspace and Reset Photography. This will make your toolbar on the side go all the way down the side. I don't personally like that, so I'm going to hit these two little arrows right here, make them side by side. This, again, it's just a personal preference. I've had that this way for about 8 years, so I couldn't imagine any other way. This is easier for me to reach my tools when I need them. Secondly, we're going to go to Edit, go down to Preferences, and hit General. These are your Photoshop user preferences. Basically, we're going to start with Workspace. Make sure you have open documents and tabs. Export, we're going to go to JPEG, quality of 100. Ask where to export each time, and convert to sRGB. Make sure that is checked. Basically what this is when you're working on a document and want to save it for the web, you can do a quick export. And personal preference for me is a JPEG at a quality of 100. Ask where. Normally I would just throw it on my desktop, that way it's easily found. You definitely want to convert anything to the web to sRGB. Next, we're going to go to performance. If you have a graphics processor and it is usable, make sure that that is clicked. Let Photoshop use somewhere around 70 to 80% is decent. If you go much more than 80%, you can run into some lagging problems. Scratch disks. Uncheck if you have multiple hard drives in your computer, make sure you uncheck C drive, which is normally where your operating system in Photoshop resides. If you have other ones, as you can see, I have three drives in my computer. I have all three of those checked for scratch disks. Basically, Photoshop will write information to those and be able to have that to use. Makes rendering things, makes your processing a bit faster. Next thing we're going to go to is cursors. Normal brush tip, and we're going to show the crosshair in the tip. I just kind of like seeing that little check in there. Again, it's just a personal preference, but it does help me kind of find the center of the tip if I'm trying to be super precise and stuff. We're going to hit OK. We're back to here. This is the beginning of a series of tutorials that I'm going to do. Basically, try to keep them around, under 10 minutes each, and be very specific. So this was just all about settings and preferences. The next time we're going to talk about opening up documents and starting off with some basic tools. I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.